Okay, good afternoon. We are in Infinite Archive. This is Filer Ull's inventory. It's Tuesday, May the 13th, 2025. We have a lead for Sloped Dwarven Guards, part of the 17 pieces of the Ebon Dwarven Wolf. Can be found in Banker Eye, so maybe it's a world boss you have to beat. Not sure. We own it. We also have the lead for Spell Scorched Table is one of the 3 pieces of the Daedric Enchanting Station. Enchanting Station. I think I might own this already. 2 can be found in the Deadlands. I'm not sure what activity you have to do to get it. I guess you probably could buy it here if you wanted to. You need a different type of enchanting station from the generic one, the base game one. The Kargata mask looks like a headdress, bird headdress, like maybe a Indian tribe might have. It's kind of got the face kind of wrapped in a garb with the head dress on top, or just the eyes with your mouth and your nose covered already with like the fabric on the bottom. It's not amazing. It's different. It is different. I might buy this on my EU character. I don't know. I mean, I would buy it. I would buy this if I had more what do you call these, archival fortunes, but I would only be left with 3,000, and that would not be enough to get a lead if a juicy lead came out that I needed. So I think I will buy this. I would buy this. I will buy this on my EU, but just not necessarily with this character. I got a wardrobe, Alalu, Leowin Sensor Iron Stand, Red Guard Spittoon Gilded. The Deadlands. The Deadlands. Deadlands been out for a few years. There are pretty decent sets in the Deadlands, though, I believe. I think Kai Marchers might be the Deadlands. I haven't looked, but I think, yeah, there's that set. I think that one's in there, and then the one that gives you that shield, I think that's one part of the Deadlands, too, maybe. So there's a few good sets there. If you don't want to buy it in the trader and you want to just find it there with these fortunes, 2,000 is not expensive. I mean, you could take a risk and get it if you want. Medium equipment, no. Cartographers leggings is something, I'm not sure how you get these, but if you had to get I don't know how many you need to make this is just for the leggings, the costume, so this is just for the leggings. So yeah, if you're missing the field cartographer costume, this is the legs. You could buy that directly. You get this from doing the archive itself. Okie dokie, let's go to Imperial City. No CP. Less people. No people usually. The archive has not had that great leads the last 2 weeks. I did buy a lead that completed our antiquity that I can't think of the name. It was the lead from Scrivener's Hall for the antiquity. We did buy it we bought it in either here or there. But since then, that was at least 2 weeks ago, I haven't seen anything very good. I have one person here. BB Snipes. This way. To Mond will be the Tilvani, not Tilvani, the, what do you call it, Telvar merchant. main man, Tuman. What you doing, man? How you going? How's your life? You still back here? You haven't moved up in the world?
The true enemy down here is boredom.
Yep, you got that right. Okay, let's see. You got Hrothgar's amulet. Stunning or mobilizing your enemy causes them to burst with frost magic, applying the chilled status effect and dealing 13% of their total physical and spell resistance as frost damage to themselves and enemies within 8 meters. This can occur every 7 seconds. This set has been out at least 2 to 3 years. It was good at the time when it came out. I don't know if it's still usable. I mean, it is usable. I don't know if it's still viable meta-wise or whatever. I've tried using this set before, like maybe on a werewolf or something for some reason. This is mixed results, not really that effective for me. Willpower is what it is. It's long time been out. I don't know why it's even in here. Obviously would not buy it here. Okay, we got leads for the Dovra Sabatons. This is the antiquity where you run and sprint and you build up stacks of force, and then when you stop, the force shoots out at an enemy. I actually was not able to get this lead. I didn't have this antiquity for a very long time because of the Sunspire lead. I'm gonna check out what this lead is from. Once I finally got the Dovra Sabatons and realized how crappy the antiquity was, I was like, man, what a shitty thing this is. But it was more of a completion thing, just to have all the antiquities. I still don't have the Esoteric Greaves currently. Let's see what this activity says this is for. This is Trash Monsters in Moongrave Fane, so no, don't buy it here. We got, okay, this is the Velothi, or Mages Guild. This is the one the antiquity that I just most recently got. But I don't believe this was the lead that was available before. The other one was named different, I remember. Let's see what this lead activity is for. Gold. Mandy Mueller. Cradle. Loading. Okay. Boss in the Delve in the Telvanni Peninsula. Okay. Delve boss. No, don't buy it here. Treasure maps for Deshawn. Deshawn doesn't have much very good anything there. Hrothgar's ring. No. Magic steel. Shock damage. Is good. Wouldn't, be better to buy it in the other place where it sells them. Fragment of the Maw is very expensive. Jesus, what is this for? I need to look this up. I hope this isn't just for completing that normal dungeon mall. That would be way overpriced. I need to look this up because it's so expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive. If I can get an answer on this thing. Usually Google doesn't tell me exactly what these fragments are for. Oh, this is you have to do Maul of Lorkhage trial. The fragment of the Maul has a chance to drop from Racket, the final boss of the Maul of Lorkhage trial. Okay, so now I do see why this is so expensive now. What is this for, though? Force Shock? This is for the Wildburn skill style of Force Shock. Okay, well, you have to do Maul of Lark trial. I've only done that trial one time, and I ended up dying like a few times in our group. So it's not the easiest trial to do if you've never done it before. I would say buy this to avoid doing any trial, really. I I don't know if I want to waste 50k Telvar though for a skill style that I don't even use the skill styles now, so it would be a waste of money for me. But if you want these wild burn skill style, even though it doesn't show you what it looks like color wise, but I would recommend buying it here. And that is everything. Appreciate the follows and watches and subs and all that good stuff. We're gonna be back today, this evening after work, playing Bedlam Vale on the EU server. Hopefully, getting in some dungeons there, get some what do you call those keys, undaunted keys, so I can get the shoulders for the Anthonier that I'm lacking. And appreciate that. We'll be back, and we'll see you next time.